Hello. How's everybody doing? It's Monday. It's Nooners. It's 11:50. Pre-showing for a minute. How's everybody doing? All right. I think I have everything almost. I'm excited for today, everybody. I am excited. We're I got some movie review. Got some holiday updates. I got a movie for you guys, or a video. I think it clocks in at just under 25 minutes because there's an intro and an outro. But yeah, man, we're gonna have a good time. This is me fucking sick. So hang out for a second. I'll be right back. Oh, how's everybody doing? Okay. Yeah. All right, I'm here. Let's put that over there. Let's get the camera here. All right. I'm trying to think. Oh, I had a mind pocket idea. Hold on. Um, okay, there's that. How do I not have? Where did I put them? Okay, let's do. Let's create a new one. Mind Pocket 100. Mind Pocket 100. And then one. And then two. Okay, how are we doing? Oh, that's the wrong word. Slug. T. So there it is. All right. How's everybody doing? We got 5 minutes. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it's 5 minutes. Sometimes it goes like very fast. Sometimes it doesn't. How's everybody's weekend? How was your guys' holiday? I talk like anybody's gonna fucking like. It was a pretty good time, man. It was smaller this year, but we had a good time. It was fun. Uh, we got Christmas coming up. How's everybody's Christmas shopping? Um, Anybody want to send me something? Shirts in the 2X or a sweater in the 2X? I'd be okay with. Yeah. Working on many projects. Thinking. Anyway, it's Monday. I have nothing to do today. Um, everything that we're doing today has already been pre-recorded like a week ago. So, 148 was Grandma's interview. We got a couple of likes already. It was very fun talking with my grandma. We tackled reasons, seasons, and lifetimes. Pine cones. Dude, that pine cone, dude. I can't believe how hard I laughed during that. What was funny is when I was editing the video for it, the original had wind chimes like crazy in the background, but when I was adjusting the levels, it lost all of the wind chimes. But there was something kind of awesome about the wind chimes, because like for the first like 6 or 7 minutes, and the birds. Here is something crazy. My grandmother made a comment about the birds. I think it was on the recording. But I have never heard birds like that anywhere else. Like, that's how magical Grandma's house is. Just full of good noise. Like the wind chimes, there was a lot, but they all worked really well together. Those birds were fucking crazy though. I enjoyed it. You won't hear that copy. I'll mention it again. So at the what's in my pocket this week, okay, is a 25-minute video of touring Grandma's house, hearing stories and stuff. Great. That video is only going to be exclusive via the Patreon, the free tier. So you'll watch it here, and if you want to watch it, you have to fast forward through this episode every time. But if you want just the 25-minute video, that link is only available on Patreon. It's only the free one. Like, it's not even behind like a huge paywall. It's behind the free wall. So you guys can do that. I think it's a fantastic video. I'm still debating when. Like, I'll probably do a little bit of the on the intro stuff, so I don't have to talk too much on the back end. But this video, man, it's the way to go. It has inspired me to do more video. Like, we knew the year 3 was the year of the video, so now that I'm like more into video editing, it's not so bad. So much so that there are 10 episodes of something that we haven't released yet that I'm going to go back and redo. So there's 10 hours of content that I'm going to go back and redo and add audio or video to all of it. It's going to be, I think it's going to be better overall. So I'm going to be happy with it. It'll be a good time. Hi, Mom. So we got 25 seconds. Hang out. We'll get the show started. Plow through this thing. Grandma video on the back half. What's in my pocket? So like 25 minutes and we'll get into it. So hang out. I'll see you guys in 10 seconds. Hello and welcome to this week's live with Whimsy Nooners. How's everybody doing? I don't know if you noticed, but I did fix the spacing on this screen. It's not so much uh, like way up, so it's a little bit like I played with it a little bit last night, but not enough to like fucking fix anything else. But Nooners, my favorite, like it's the one show I wanted to do since I considered live streaming. We're looking at my week, everything that I've done over the week. Uh, some good stuff. I think you're going to enjoy it. Maybe some discussion. I've changed my mind on a few things. It's a very big episode for us. We'll go ahead and get started. Getting to know me. Here, we're going to talk about me. We're going to get to know me a little bit. What did I do this week? Uh, I don't remember what order I put these in. It should be Thanksgiving. Boom! Happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. Um, it was probably the smallest of Thanksgivings we had in a while, which it wasn't a bad thing. We had a good time. Um, food was fantastic. So thank you to Mom, uh, Grandma for carving stuff up. Kari, he was in there too. Um, something happened and dude, I didn't get my stuffing and I feel bad because the stuff, like, it's my favorite part. It's my favorite part of the whole, but it's okay. I killed the turkey, the ham, and the mashed potatoes, I guess. Good time though. We taught JJ how to play solitaire. Um, he played some trash game with Nikki, which was interesting. It was fun. I get it. Uh, very simple-ish game, but it was fun. Overall, not a bad day. Sandy and the girls did come over for dessert, hung out a little bit. Fantastic. I had to work that night, so shipping and receiving uh, provides dinner for all of Thursday. So Wednesday night into Thursday morning, boom, I ate. And then right before midnight, I went down, got some more food. So I got 2 bites at that apple. So, uh, Thanksgiving overall pretty good. It's it's the start of the end of the year. A lot of family stuff going on. Uh, there's some there's there's some Christmas shopping. Um, okay, this probably made mind pockets for next week. But holy crap, dude. You ever go to Savers on a Monday? Like right when it opens? This place is fucking crazy. I did not go anywhere. I did most of my stuff online. It is what it is. Um, I want to say I'm like 75% done. There's a couple people I gotta get still. But for the most part, what I've gotten, everybody seems like mom, because mom does all of our wrapping. Mom's thumbs up on everything so far this year. So um, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It'll be fun. So we have the holidays coming up. Hope you guys are enjoying your Christmas shopping. What is on your guys' Christmas list? Last week I did my vision board. I don't know if I've added. Wait, there was something I forgot to add. Bootleg movies. I even put the note in the goddamn chat. Okay, I would like to start some form of bootleg. Oh, here's something. Here's something interesting. Okay, I have a Blu-ray of the entire series of Comic Book Men. Here's what I found out when I was at Chronicon. AMC never released the DVD of Comic Book Men, which means the signed version of Comic Book Men that I have is a bootleg. Bootlegs are so I don't even know. Am I even allowed to say that? Like, oh man, just kidding. Um, but yeah, there's a couple of like random series that aren't on DVD or Blu-ray. BoJack Horseman, for example, does not exist in a DVD form. Um, the first two seasons, I think Netflix did, but they never did the last three seasons. But you could buy the whole series as a bootleg. Um, so I'm gonna start building my bootleg um, collection just because. But if anybody's looking, BoJack, um, dude, there's one. If you can find it, 100%. Let me know. I'll even pay you for it. Billy and Billy. It has Adam Brody and a Joyce somebody back from like 2015, 13 maybe. One season, slightly controversial but funny. It was a rom com. Billy and Billy. Can't find it anywhere. Doesn't even stream. If you can find me a bootleg version of that, would be amazing. But those are the bootlegs I'm looking for. Things that don't exist anymore anywhere. There you go. So with the Christmas shopping, you have. I didn't buy anything yet for myself. I bought one thing and I have to send it back. I don't like it. I don't want to talk about it right now. But yeah, the time of year you go on. It's Cyber Monday, so Amazon's running a bunch of stuff. We got vision boards, we got lists, so we're buying for things, right? Cool. But it's not always just about what we're gonna get our families. Um, Whimsy family. So my mom, my sister, me. Um, we also go uh, similar to the Patreon stuff, right? We talk about giving back. So here's a small something that Nikki had done for this year for the adopted family at her school. I mean, we can slow that. We'll let it play a couple of times, but you can see all the different toys that she bought, clothes. Um, I think she adopted a family of three, one with an infant. I think that was the middle one, so very good. So Nikki, you know, I think Nikki started it, and then mom. I think the first year that they did it, I think mom and Nikki went in on it together. But again, they've been doing it for years. Um, this year, I went in with mom too, and we did also. Ah, look at that! Look at all those presents. Um, so everything is wrapped. We're delivering those gifts. So there's between the three of us, uh, three families, five kids, two sets of parents. Um, just doing our part a little bit, give back. Happy holidays, everybody. Um, but like mom and Nikki, fucking both of them, grandma, they do a whole thing for it. Go out and buy for everybody. Mom wrapped everything. Um, it was fun, good times. So listen to 148, the episode that dropped this morning. Grandma kind of hints. She flat out says, um, talks about our charitability Um, and I think it's just uh, like it's obviously nice to give back and do what you can when you can. But she kind of gets into it a little bit more. Uh, but no, I like it. If you go back a little bit, look at that. Look. We were taking a picture. The dog was just like, no, no, I'm right here. The dog was not wrapped and was not part of it, but they're just like, what? It's my couch. Look, even in the second picture, the dog doesn't even move. Uh, but uh, look how fun that is. That's so cool. So thank you to my mom and my sister for doing your guys' part and letting me kind of join in and playing your guys' reindeer games. Thursday, we're taking them to the school so that they can organize everything. And then I'll have a video out. So I'll go back and record with the knot again, similar to what we did last year. Um, I'd say probably Monday the 15th will maybe be that episode or the 18th, 17th. Just checking in, get some updates on some numbers and um, just re-bring up the awareness of what you as an individual can do. It doesn't necessarily have to be this school or a school. It's just the idea of helping somebody somewhere in any little bit way that you can. So we'll get into some of those. But that's all I've been doing this week. I worked. Here's what I realized about my work schedule. Um, I'm a very routine centric person. Dude, I worked. I had like Thursday day off, worked Thursday night, worked Friday early morning, then worked Friday night by myself. Dude, like it was a like I fucked up my sleep schedule hard. I don't know what was happening. I talked to Lasagna Hammer and I was like, I'm sorry I didn't record on Saturday because normally we record a movie. Dude, I was no good. Uh, but I had a great day yesterday. There were some surprises I hope to show at some point with Sophie, my mom and Kari. Those two are adorable. Um, yeah, it was a great week. A lot of family, spent a lot of money. Liam's still hitting me up for money. Liam's doing okay. Hopefully he gets in here next week. Check on him. He's 2 weeks into his recovery from his knee. So we'll see. Uh, but that's it. Nothing exciting for the week.
Get ready to meet your new favorite storyteller. Introducing the brand new podcast, Storytime with Mr. C. For most of his life, Mr. C has found pure joy in sharing tales with friends, family, students, even strangers. Now, he's bringing that lifelong passion directly to your ears. On Storytime with Mr. C, you'll join him as he digs up forgotten classics, hopefully creates some wonderful new ones, convinces a few special guests to share their incredible experiences, and takes us all back to the very beginning of what makes a great story. Find Storytime with Mr. C today on Spotify. Prepare to be amazed, entertained. It's more than just a podcast. It's an invitation to simply hang out, connect, and remember the simple pleasure of a well-told story.
All right. I am watching you on the big screen in the living room. Nice. You're going to want to because this video coming up here in a minute, amazing. But first, it's the Pocket Watch. What have I been watching? Okay. First thing that I finished, was I rewatched Chernobyl. Whenever that pops up. All right. HBO series from like 4 years ago. For whatever reason, I don't understand how my feed works when I watch shorts. Somehow Chernobyl shorts kept coming up, and I was like, "Oh my god, this show was amazing." I think mom watched it, I don't know. If not, absolutely 6 episodes, an hour each, solid the whole way through. This thing was amazing. I forgot how good it was. I enjoyed watching this thing. Chernobyl uh, is going to end my my non my non Christmas themed stuff for the next couple of weeks because what I'm going to do is I'm going to start tackling. This was supposed to be last, so my mom hits me. So, like, dude, I've talked so much shit about Hallmark movies, right? And I'm like, and then the reality is I haven't watched one of these things. I can't say that I've ever watched a Hallmark movie, but mom and grandma love them so much that they started our recording. They're still watching them now. And they've like this is all they're gonna do for the better part of the next month. So I'm like, I'm gonna give it a chance. Mom mentioned that there was a trilogy, and it was three wise men and a baby. All right, so here's what I've come up with. Okay, with the holiday movie. Okay, they're fucking adorable. I okay. Here's a couple of things. I had to buy this movie. Okay, so because I don't have Hallmark, I don't know how to get Hallmark. No idea where it's at. So I had to buy this stupid movie. Okay, there is something like wildly simple and charming about this fucking movie. This movie. There was okay. So we got three brothers. Okay, you got one who's like the gamer, like stoner. You got the one in the middle who's like a little like social awkward, and then you got the pretty boy on the right who's like, uh, I take care of mom. He's the one that hangs around the most. He's the firefighter. And then they find a baby. Then mom's obviously like, let's keep the baby for this like until Christmas. And then obviously mom has to go help aunt. Aunt fell. So now the three boys are like, how do we take care of a baby? Dude, the one on the right, no, the left, the one on the left, had to take this baby to the store. Uh, Dude, it's like it was fun. It was entertaining. I enjoyed it. Um, there was a joke in there because it reminds me of Three Men and a Baby, Gutenberg, uh, Selleck, and Ted Danson. Like that was a power couple back in the day, man. So they did three. But there was a joke referencing of like, oh, three guys and a baby. No one's ever seen that before. Like wink. Uh, I did not do all three yet, so I'm going to do one per week. Okay, I have to buy the second one, and the third one I can't buy. It's only available on Hallmark, so I might have to come over and watch the third one. Okay, so here, okay, here's a couple of things that I figured out. Liam and I have a tradition that we watch the uh, uh, Carol of the Bells, Ted Lasso episodes from season two every Christmas. Uh, you can you not record them DVR? I don't have a DVR. Yeah, I don't have a DVR. I guess I could pay for the 7 days free trial for Hallmark. That's still a week away. I'll figure out how to get it. Um, but like me and Liam watched the Ted Lasso episode because it's nothing but fun and heart. And here's what I'm finding out about this stupid thing. Okay. Like it's all heart. It's adorable. There's nothing to it. Even the conflict, like the act three. Okay, so what is classic story structure, right? Act one, and then the end of act two is like the peak of the conflict, and then three is the resolution, right? The conflict is like 4 minutes long, but it works, I guess. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Like it's okay. So I will give this thing a thumbs up. Um, it's interesting because normally I'm used to um, the boy girl dynamic, right? Where it's just like one guy, one girl. Okay, this one's on Netflix. Not great. Okay, but I'm in this Christmas. I'm gonna give Christmas movies a chance. So I'm gonna start tasting a bunch of them. Okay, this one's on Netflix. Wasn't horrible, but one guy wants to rob um, a department store. One chick wants to also steal from the department store. Then they find out that they're both trying to steal, and then they blackmail each other. And then they're like, "Oh, what do you need the money for? What do I need the money for?" And then the heist goes wrong. Then maybe they get the heist back. Is there a happy ending? Possibly. Obviously, I guess it's a Christmas one. Um, it was big on Netflix. Um, completely different tone than the Hallmark stuff. Not bad. Wasn't There's not a lot of action, but there was definitely that element of like the Christmas and like the conflict. The peak is kind of like just real quick and it's over. It's a very simple watch. It's not horrible. It was cute. I like the two of them together. But this is kind of what I think of most Hallmark Christmas movies is the guy and the girl that are at odds, and then by the end, they're like, "Oh, we have so much in common. We should be together." I don't think they end up together, but I watched this thing. It wasn't bad. Still, Three Wise Men is the better of the picks. But then, also on Netflix, A Merry Little Xmas. That is Alicia Silverstone. She is amazing. She is still fucking beautiful. This thing had the cheese, like the cheesiness. Oh, Three Wise Men. This wasn't that bad. Um, Married couple, divorce. He brings a new girlfriend. She meets new boyfriend, and then the family uh, they interact. Well, this thing was pretty good. This one's adorable. Um, haven't seen Alicia Silverstone in anything in years. Um, this would be closer to the Wise Men. I enjoyed this one. It wasn't horrible. Um, I think that's like I'm gonna try and find a different way to describe a Christmas movie other than it's not horrible because I don't know how to uh like because you can't compare them to everything else throughout the year. You can only really compare them to other Christmas movies from November to like January 1. So I will eventually find a better way to describe like okay, all right, here we go, ready? Wise Men, 4.5 presents. The heist one, 3 presents, and then this Merry Little Xmas, 4 presents. All right, so we're gonna do a present scale. Um, I will find more. This is all I'm gonna be doing this month. I'm gonna find some random movie. Um, they're everywhere. I don't have Hallmark, so I can't play too much in the Hallmark realm. But I will finish off the Wise Men trilogy. But I'll find something a little bit more like super cheats, right? And not so much hard comedy. We're gonna go. We're playing in the Hallmark feels. Okay, not so much laugh, feels. So we're gonna let you know how that works. So far, not horrible. All right, I haven't kicked myself. Um, do they pound these things out? Like, here's what's amazing about these Hallmark movies. They're super easy to make. Like they make these things in like less than a month. It takes like 22 days to shoot these things, edit and get it out. Like these things are. That's why you see so many of them. because they're so fast and they're cheap. They're super budget friendly and they shoot very quickly. Like this thing is done in a month, less than a month. It's like a Kevin Smith movie. So when I'm back next week, I will find three wise men and a boy or a kid, a girl. I don't know. There's a second one. It's the one with the child, and then the last one is the three wisest men. I don't know. I don't know how they bring back the kid. I mean, they could shoehorn it if we had to. I can kind of get where that. We'll figure it out. It's gonna be fun. I'm enjoying the Christmas movies right now. All right. I think that's all I have for movies. That is all I have for movies. Um, so my first week doing the holiday movie, I now better understand my mom and my grandma. Okay. That's why, and okay, that's why they're good people, right? Because they're like, let's digest as much like happy goodwill, right? And then like I'm watching like fucking monsters every week. Like I'm watching like the worst, most cynical stuff. So that's where I come from. But now I'm doing the holiday thing, and I might here's 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 the worst thing, right? There's a chance I come out of this thing first of the year a slightly better person. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe people will like me now. Like I want to get friends because like I watch a couple holiday movies and be like, oh, that's how you're supposed to treat people. Oh, they're not all killers and like scumbags. Sometimes they just need a hug. And that's what we've learned. If okay, in the comments, in the chat, give me more movies that you would recommend. Okay. Keep in mind, I will try and track down some Hallmark ones, but I'll take any suggestions that you guys got. And I'll plow through these things. Because again, I could probably go through like 5 or 6 of these a week. So hit me up in the chats. What holiday movie should I watch next? And where I can find it. Or what platform. All right. Hang out. We got the amigos here.
Pull up a chair for passionate film talk. We're thrilled to announce Cinema Amigos, the exciting new podcast that's about to become your go-to for all things film. Join host Pablo and his friend as they embark on an in-depth journey through their most beloved movies. Each episode is a lively conversation filled with unique perspectives, insightful analysis, and an undeniable love for cinema. If you're ready to deep dive beyond the surface and hear fresh takes on classic and contemporary films, Cinema Amigos is your perfect listening companion.
Hold on. All right. So, what's in my pocket? This is the rebranding, right? This is going to be the show and tell category, right? Liam did one in the garage. Grandma, we're doing one uh, at her house. I am irritated because the title of Grandma's this video, I said, oh fuck, I could put it back in there. I could change it because no one's gonna see it because it's only exclusive to Patreon. It should have been fucking Grandma's house pocket, right? Like, oh, you dropped the ball, Ben. I named it fucking tour of Grandma's house or something stupid. Um, so at 1:30, so in an hour, anybody on the Patreon will get an email that says, here is the link for the video. It's going to be just the video if you want to rewatch it without having to fast forward through all of this one. There will also be a post that goes out that says, if you want to see it, you got to sign up for the free. Okay. Here's what very small about the video. We did the tour and the interview. The interview has a video, just me and grandma sitting talking. Very, like, almost no edits. a couple of spots here and there. But as far as an interview goes, I don't think it needed anything. What I wanted to do with it being the year of the video is the 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 32 minutes I walked to grandma's house, I cut it down to 24 minutes. The journey was fantastic. It was fun talking to grandma. There's a couple of things in there that is my grandma, and I left it in there because that's who she is, and I fucking love her. Um, the the idea in when you watch it is I wanted to see how many different like edits I could put into it, right? Because as I move forward into doing more video projects, can I do um, can I shoot video over the audio? Can I put stuff on the screens? Can I take out the bathroom scene that nobody needed? Um, there's a couple of different. I think there's like 6 or 7 different edits or modifications that I made to the video. Hopefully, you see them. Some of them, I think everything worked out very, very well. It's exactly what I had in my head. Okay, um, it's fantastic. Could some things have been better? Possibly, but again, this is kind of just my intro into it. But I think it's perfect. I did go into it. Um, there were 3 versions of this. This is the one I settled on, and I absolutely adore it. And I absolutely adore my grandma. So, with that, I'm going to put up her video. It's 25 minutes long. Sit back, relax, hang out, and then at the end, we'll hit the comments throughout the thing. We'll comment a little bit, and then we'll get the hell out of here. All right. But I am happy to introduce you guys to my grandmother. We've seen 6 episodes with her already from year 2. Um, a couple of people have seen clips of this, and uh, they absolutely do. They like grandma's the star of this thing. I think you guys are going to enjoy it. With all of that, let's go ahead and get that going. All right, we are at Grandma's house. We are going to explore some of Grandma's house. So let's see how she's doing. Hello, Grandma.
Hi. I'm puppy sitting.
Puppy sitting.
Yeah.
All right.
Come in.
Yes, thank you. So this is Grandma's house.
Well, let me show you my house.
Yes.
So
So part of the idea originally was the what's in the box. And I was going to do like 5 things and then they present them and like why they're significant or a story behind it. Liam did one in the garage. But I figure with you, I'm like, why put it in a box? I'm just going to walk around your house and you're going to show me 80 years of grandma.
oh, okay. You scan that way.
Okay. Like,
As you come around here,
all
you're
right.
going to see my collection of bells.
All right. So these are the famous bells that we had talked about on your episode. So these are brass.
They're all brass. There was 87 of them. I stopped at 87. Only because I had 3 duplicates.
Okay. And why collecting bells? I know you found that one bell that you liked, but why continue?
Because they're brass and they're fun, and every place we went across the country,
Okay. So,
Alabama or Georgia or Illinois, Mississippi, New Orleans.
So the fun question is do you know where all of these came from?
No, but I know where one came from, the first one.
Okay, where's the first one? Yeah, where's this first one?
It came from Manitou Springs
Manitou Springs.
in Colorado.
And is that one located in a special area?
It is.
Right.
Up here.
So why is that one separated from everybody else?
Because I fell in love with the sound.
Okay, go ahead.
I said, I need bells that sound like that. None of them sound like this. This is the only one.
I love that.
I know. So this has started my bell collection.
So the first time you heard the sound, you're like, I need
Bells.
I need to chase that sound.
See? It doesn't match.
No. What's interesting about it
That one doesn't have sound.
is you don't see a lot of bells that don't go all the way around, like because it's pronged.
Yeah,
Very exciting.
I know.
So what are these other bells up here for?
This is my first one, and it's just a collection.
Okay, so
You got to put something on your mantle.
right, you can't just have the lone one.
Right.
But they all look different sizes,
Right. They're all different sizes.
varying in sizes.
And then my next collection was hummingbirds.
You have always liked hummingbirds.
Yeah, there's hummingbirds all over.
All right. You said you were going to count Oh my gosh. I never noticed them ones on the roof.
And then over here, we have another one.
Oh, when you said you were going to count them, I'm like, how hard is it to count to 20? But
no,
you're
and we have another one right here.
these are the ones I noticed a lot. You were always big into crystal.
Yeah. But we have hummingbirds here.
All right. Got hummingbirds here. You got some rocks. Where do these rocks?
They come from wherever I've been in the United States. Here's another hummingbird over here.
We got the hummingbirds over here. Then we got.
And I have a lot of brass. All this brass on the bottom. A lot of brass.
You just like brass? Hey, I remember these things.
Yeah, that's
The
fool's gold.
fool's gold.
Yeah.
So it's like you have hummingbirds, but like they're hidden.
There's a wind chime. I have many wind chimes.
This is fake.
Yeah.
Okay.
For,
This furniture you've had for a little while.
yes.
The
I fell in love with this furniture because it's like Sherpa. It's like wrapping yourself up in a nice, cozy whatever, because it's soft and it's luxurious and it's firm and it's tall.
you got a hummingbird on this rock down here.
Okay, that Nikki made.
Yeah.
And then of course he has the all famous touch lamps.
So you had these for years. I completely forgot that these existed.
Oh, I've probably had them for 50 years or more.
Because I remember, like, back in the day, it was always just
When you were
touching
little.
part of the metal.
Yeah.
We don't have stuff like that anymore.
Yeah, they do make them. Hey, let's hit the bedrooms.
Yeah.
Oh, I've got birds.
All right.
You gave me these birds for Christmas.
These
one
were
year.
Christmas, like
Christmas birds.
a while ago, like 8 years ago, 9 years ago.
Probably. More rocks.
More rocks. You've always been a
rock person.
when I was at the con this weekend, I bought some rock.
I know. And my beautiful picture. My picture.
Sure.
This room is a spare room with garage sale stuff in it. But we dressed this room up when my Aunt Teresa stayed with me.
All right, we got more brass.
We have more brass.
this is all stuff from when I was a kid. Like,
Yes.
this is all,
Yes. Mhm.
like, we,
It's accumulation. This is Sedona rock. This is red rock from Sedona. I took some. I know.
yeah, a bunch of rock.
Yeah, crystals.
Yeah, well, I mean, but down here, I'm assuming Nikki made that.
Nikki made that. She was in grammar school.
Like,
And Nikki gave me this hummingbird one a couple of years ago.
it's fun, because, like, I see flower, but there's the
Yeah,
hint
hummingbird.
of hummingbird.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
Yeah, this is the flower room. Then you got the
We got bedroom.
bedroom with
A touch lamp that doesn't work. Or does this one work?
This one works.
Very cool. For a while in this corner, you had a video game, an arcade.
Oh, yes, I did. It was Centipede.
Why
And I got-
Centipede?
Because I love Centipede.
How did you, all the different arcade games, why was Centipede?
Because I mastered it.
Because it had the ball.
Yeah. Two, actually. There was two controls. I love Centipede. I mastered the game. It's like Zelda,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know. You have to master, you know. I got old pictures,
Okay.
old pictures,
All right. So these
glamour shots,
glamour shots of you.
and my sister. Me and one of my sister.
Who are these little guys?
Oh, now those are about 60 years old. I bought those when I first came to Arizona.
Very cool.
Just little things.
Oh, we got a family photo. Liam was a baby. Got more hummingbirds up here. We got more of the figures.
And then we have more hummingbirds.
Hummingbirds and wind chimes. All right. So we got a theme, wind chimes,
Yep.
and then we have all of your hummingbirds.
More hummingbirds.
All right.
I have a family wall.
Okay. What is the family wall?
Yeah. Welcome to my closet.
All right. So is there a particular way to start?
No.
Okay. So we're going to start up here
Early days. Me and my mom,
and then down here.
Richie and I playing.
Let's,
This is me learning how to play guitar.
okay.
This is me. And me and my sister, but Richie and I. That was New Year's Eve. Played at the Dallas house.
And this is the man that we met in Chicago before you were highly encouraged to leave.
Yes.
Okay.
We won't talk about that.
Different episode.
Yeah.
Then we get some more glamour shots.
Yeah.
So who's this one?
That was Rita.
And then this one is you.
Me. Nicole.
And then this one here is Mom.
I'm sorry, Mom and Nicole.
And Nicole. Then this old-timey looking photo.
I'm on the left. Rita's on the right. Rita has a square face. I have an oval face. That's the only way I can figure us out.
You don't see photos like that anymore.
Nope.
And then you got the two of you guys down here.
The Marine Corps emblem. Yeah.
Are you typically always left?
Not necessarily.
Okay, so we're just looking for head shapes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So see, I'm oval and she's square.
All right.
It's the opposite up here.
Okay. All right, so we got Mom glamour. Hey, Mom, you got fucking pictures of you now. How old is she here?
She was in either kindergarten or first grade, so she was either 5 or 6 years old.
We got Nikki and Baby.
Ben?
We got Nikki again. High school. Junior
Maybe
high?
freshman.
Okay.
Or
Then
that's Desiree.
Desiree.
That's Desiree, my first pal.
Yes. And then we got the family photo. Like that one should have been in a picture frame. Like when you buy them from the stores.
Yeah.
All right. Who's this?
That's me.
You're a pretty lady.
Thank you.
Then we got
Then you get the family.
All right. So we got everybody in here. Rhiannon. We got little baby Liam. We got you and Nikki. And we got the three of us.
Yeah.
How long ago? Oh man, that was a Sears picture. Back when we used to go to Sears for stuff. All right.
Now this is Rhiannon, her master's and her bachelor's and her high school.
Very cool.
All her graduations.
So why are these pictures inside the closet?
Because it's the only wall that I had left. Open. It's a complete open canvas. I had all these pictures and they were hidden away, and I said, no, I'm going to display them. So
I say, because some of these pictures I've never seen before, like growing up. I mean, obviously I know like these ones. I vaguely remember seeing this one growing up. I've seen a version of this one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen this one. These ones you used to have hanging up in the old house.
No, I just made that up here probably about 5 years ago.
Okay, well, I've seen those pictures somewhere before.
You've seen the pictures, but not in frame.
But
Yeah.
Your family wall.
My family will.
How often do you come in here and just stare at the wall?
Oh, I do. Daily.
Like your morning, like
Yeah.
hang out and just
I say
soak
hi.
it in?
I say hi to Richie.
All right.
He must have been singing.
You'd mentioned in an episode that you still listen to his tapes, his music.
You want to listen?
Yes, please.
Okay. Let's see. We don't want radio, we want tape.
Like the idea that you had to spend money to get a cassette tape player. Unforgettable. Every way.
Yeah, I do that. When I clean house,
That how he'll stay.
crank them up on loud so I can hear 'em. These are my little speakers,
That's why, darling,
and I put them over there so you can hear 'em.
that's someone so unforgettable. Things that I am unforgettable.
Oh, it's Richie now.
And how many of these tapes do we have?
Maybe 20, 25. Yeah, that's Richie now.
Oh, I remember him talking, but the singing voice, like,
I mean, he talked real low like this, but he sang.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so we get some pictures over here.
Oh, these are work pictures.
Which work was this?
Pragmatic.
Yeah, those days.
Yep.
All right.
And we have Yvonne Brown did all these.
I miss working in an office.
Yeah.
Very cool. Who's on this wall?
This is my brother Rick.
Brother Rick.
Brother Rick. He's Marine Corps. boot camp.
And this was same mom, same dad?
Yeah. January 87.
Did I ever meet him?
I would say yes.
Okay. More pictures. Nikki with her haircut when it got chopped and she hated life. And that's your mom?
Yes, Mama.
My mom. Man, I come from good-looking people. Man, we're good-looking people.
Okay. And this is my office.
I remember this thing. Look how old-timey this thing is. Look, everybody. Does anybody have any idea what the hell this is? I love it.
Yeah. Oh, hummingbird back there. See it? The clock?
All right.
Yeah, I had that on my desk at work at Crap Attic.
All right. Who's over here?
Rick, his son Adam. No, that's his wife. My brother, Ron, and my father, Tony.
Okay.
And me. Okay. I've got a nice small kitchen
Yes.
with hummingbirds.
Okay.
She's back up there.
All right. So we got hummingbird here. All of these things.
You got to stand back and get the full.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
like, you've had most of those for years.
Yeah, all these I had when you were growing up, even up on top of the door.
Did you paint these?
No, they're all some pictures,
Okay.
and I've gotten them all over wherever I've been. Yes.
Walk me through your garden.
Okay, over here, I have Bunny Hop Lane. Over here, we got Gnome Land. You know, the gnomes. And another hummingbird.
This is up in the wall. Roadrunners.
Roadrunners on the wall.
All right.
I love that.
Am I mistaken? Did we buy this tree for Christmas?
Yes. That's my orange tree. My grapefruit tree didn't make it through a winter.
Okay.
But, yeah.
How big was this tree when we got it from you? Baby?
Oh, 4 feet. It was thin,
Mhm.
tiny.
Now look at him.
Yeah. Cut her back some.
There's some frogs in here. Some wall art.
We have frogs. Teeth. And my glider.
Do we ever sit up here?
Oh, I sit up here all the time.
So is this typically an end of day spot?
No, it could be day with the umbrella up. It's nice because you always have a breeze. Look at my turbans up there.
Okay.
Always have a breeze.
So we just sit here and just
Admire.
admire, like, today was a good day.
Yeah.
We got more gnomes over here.
Oh, that nose all over. We got
Gnomes. You got some Whimsy thingies. You got this plant here.
this is a yellow bell, and look at all the seed pods that from the
Yeah.
you got flowers and you got seeds.
Flowers and seeds.
Here's Turtle Island. That's Sir Frederick.
Sir Frederick. Why Sir Frederick?
Well, he was Frederick before, and then he had a paint job. Then we named him Sir Frederick because he was regal. Yeah.
All right.
Mm,
You happy with it?
I'm happy with it. Some of my cactus my succulents didn't make it through last summer, so I've had to replace them. But I'm happy with it. Even my palms, this one is taken off nice with all brand new leaves.
Very cool.
Yeah,
And you get all your wind chimes.
I have that. Collections. Whenever I find them in single.
Are these years in the making, or are they semi-recent?
Oh, years. Years.
Is there one in particular sound that you like? Which one's your favorite chime?
Actually, I do like this one. It
Mhm.
only has 4 bells. It only has 4 bells.
Mhm.
But then you got these.
Classic.
And they're all different tones.
Yeah.
And then I have my hummingbird Peter.
Yes. That's a very nice backyard.
This is from a Tucson. I brought it was very little.
Mhm.
Now it's very big.
Oh, look at this furniture.
I know. And my grandkids gave me furniture for, what was it? Mother's Day or birthday?
My birthday. No, wait.
It was last year?
Christmas was the umbrella.
Christmas. So this had to be birthday,
Yes.
like in June.
Yes.
Yeah. Because mine was destroyed.
Okay.
Yep.
Well,
Yep.
thank you for the tour. I think we will sit down and just have a chat. That's my grandma. How fucking cool is she, man? I enjoy putting the thing together. You can tell I cut the bathroom out. um, Dude, I really did have some fun with it. Uh, there was some B-roll in there with the bells, B-roll on the pictures. Um, the chimes at the end, that was added in. You didn't even notice that. When I was editing everything, like I said, all the bells and the chimes, they got edited out. So so when you rewatch it, it's kind of funny because she rings the one bell and I have to put B-roll of her, and then she rings the other ones, and I'm like, you can't even hear it. uh I don't know, man. I enjoy this. I liked doing the video. Um, it was fun to because most of it most of it's like the regular stuff, but it was fun to be able to uh, add in or reshoot a couple of things. Um, I enjoyed everything about it. Um, you could One of the problems I had when I first did it was it's my grandma, so I'm like, all of it's fucking perfect. But then there was like that again. I had that conversation where they're like, "You don't need the bathroom." I'm like, "I need it all, man. You need to see how cool my grandma is." Um, but nice tight 25 um, with everything. So it was fun. You have to now go to YouTube, Spotify, Apple, listen to episode 148 because that's the interview of me heard sitting down talking. Runs about 50 minutes. So that's the part two technically. Um, Good times, man. Um, here's where I'm okay. So multiple learning opportunities in this thing, right? So now I've learned how to. Uh, right. So here's my here's my critique of Ben through this. When some people do these type of things, there's always a camera guy, right? So I will now that I get to see it all, I now know where my sound needs to be, um, the camera needs I'm talking to her and I'm looking around and my camera's all over the fucking place. So there's now an awareness of being both talker, interviewer guy, camera guy, what's next, what questions am I coming up with? So there's a lot of moving pieces, and it didn't come out bad. Um, so I enjoyed that. So I think some of the video could be a little bit better. Now, here's what's interesting about the video stuff, and I've been complaining about it for a while, is you can see it when I walk, right? So it's better because I at least have the the stick on it, right, to help stabilize some of the walk. I don't think it was that bad. Um, Eventually, if I keep doing more moving stuff, I would upgrade at least one more camera that has the stabilizer on it that would cut down, that would make the walking through the house a little bit more smooth. It wasn't clunky here, so thank God for that. Um, but it was fun. I enjoyed everything in her bedroom. I like to put the video game in there so you guys know what the hell Centipede is. Um, Conversation with the closet was fun. Um, the right after, I think you can. There's two. I'm not going to point them out, but there's you can tell what two moments I absolutely fucking enjoyed. Um, After the closet, which was awesome. Um, what else is 100%? Fucking go talk to your grandma, guys. If you still have grandparents or parents, don't have to record it, man. But fucking take a day, walk around the house, and find out some of the stories about some of that stuff because it's fun. In her episode 148, she said there was no hidden gems. So, uh, 20 years from now when she passes away, she's like, I don't care, I can donate it all. But it's only through this video in which there's a handful of things that I would personally want to make sure didn't just get donated or thrown away. Um, doesn't mean anything to grandma. Like she's like, hey, I'm gone, whatever. I don't give a shit. Um, but have a conversation, man, to to figure out where things came from and just get a better understanding of like. I think grandma. I think you had a good time. I can't remember the last time anybody wandered her house for an hour and asked a bunch of random questions. Um, but the main takeaway is the family aspect, which is fucking have a conversation with them, man. It's interesting. Um, I don't know who's next. Nikki, maybe. Um, Mom wouldn't be so much wandering around the house. It'd be more like going through pictures. And God, I don't even know if I can get her on fucking video or audio for that. Um, but doesn't mean I won't have the conversation. Um, I think definitely moving first of the year. I think it's just about just have those conversations. They're fun. We'll bring grandma back again because we got a bunch of we got Craftmatic. So we got an episode of what she did at Craftmatic. What the hell is Craftmatic? Because she worked there, mom worked there. Uh, like we went there on the weekends. Like it was a pretty fun time. Uh, and then, oh, I don't know. That's the cool thing about fucking talking to grandma, man. There's all kinds of cool shit you can talk about. So, that is my take on my grandma. She's the coolest fucking person I know. Absolutely adorable, and I wish nothing of her to change. So, um, dude, she's so cute. She's so fun. The handful of people that watch a little bit of this already is already in love with my grandma. So, I hope you guys also love her because she's so cool. Listen to 148, and you realize like she's like legit the nicest person I've ever met. Um, Never swears. So where I came from, who knows? Uh, but that's my grandma, guys. I hope you enjoyed her. Hit me up in the comments what you like, what you didn't like. If there's anything that she said or mentioned that you would like to hear the story behind, by all means, let me know. I'll go back and do a part 2, and we'll get some stories behind some things. I want to do a game with the kids, like Liam, JJ for sure. But give them like 5 minutes, and it just in like a digital camera, and be like walk around and take as many pictures of as many hummingbirds as you can find, and let's see how many hummingbirds they can find because there's a lot in there. And they're hidden, dude. It's the coolest thing, man. Her house is a scavenger hunt for hummingbirds. Uh, so I don't know. There's a bunch of potential there still. I think we tap into it a couple more times. Uh, 25 minutes, walk around the house. Not bad for like a then first time. I don't know what. So here's what's interesting. I might give it to somebody and be like, hey, do me a quick favor and like edit this thing down, and kind of curious to see what they would have done with it. Um, like a different cut, like a Steve cut, and see what Steve would have done. But I'm happy with it. I think it's fucking perfect. I think I highlighted grandma, uh, how cool she is, some of the cool things in her house, some cool story. Um, have a conversation with family and enjoy it because it's a good time, guys. I think we're done almost.
Tired of the same old predictable podcasts? Dive headfirst into the wonderfully weird world of Mind Pockets. Ever wonder what goes on inside the mind of a slightly off-kilter individual? Join host Ben as he unlocks the chaotic collection of thoughts, ideas, and random musings he's captured throughout the week. Each week, Ben unleashes the Mind Pockets, a playback of the week's most bizarre and brilliant internal monologues. He'll react, analyze, and unravel the madness, giving you a front-row seat to the unpredictable landscape of his brain. Get ready to explore the uncharted territories of Ben's mind. Mind Pockets every Saturday at 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on the Chasing the Whimsy YouTube channel.
It's a pretty good description of fucking Mind Pockets, man. Mind Pockets, killing it. We just finished 86. We're coming up on 100 in mid-March. But if you guys liked Mind Pockets, you like this video, you like me talking to my grandma, you want to see more of the stuff, boom. Hang out with these guys on Patreon, man. Help support a little bit. Andy, Nikki, your family, Megan, your family, Joyce, and Enderfrog, EC1, Gooster, Violet, Dad, Courtney, Kit, Lasagna Hammer, and Vincent S. Thank you, Vincent. He's the newest one that kind of jumped in on Saturday, even during the show. You can go back and watch that shit. So it works. It clearly works. A couple of bucks. It helps us out. Lets me know that you're interested. I'm going to start putting more stuff on the Patreon for some semi exclusivity. add some value to the Patreon, so that way, when you're like, well, why am I paying $4? I'm going to tell you why, because you're going to see grandma videos. There's no outtakes, but if I did Nikki, there might be some outtakes. That would be pretty funny. The video aspect of it opens up doors for anything. I talked to Lasagna Hammer this weekend. They're working on something, so I'll learn how to uh, play with their videos. They're going to start submitting some videos. JJ hinted that he wants to start doing podcasting again. Reality is like he's not going to do it himself, so I might have to like hard produce some stuff for him. So I might try to start doing something with him, where all he has to do is talk, present, and get the hell out. Like he doesn't have to produce anything. Um, but yeah, we're gonna see a lot more video. I think in the pre-show I talked about it. There's 10 episodes of Movies That Made Us that are just strictly audio right now. If like sign up for the Patreon, help where you can. Those um, those episodes are going to get redone with video. I'm in the process. I don't think it's going to be that bad. Here's what's interesting. People like no, they don't complain, but they comment a lot that says video editing is like super hard and time consuming. Maybe, maybe not. Technology is fucking amazing right now. I don't think it. I have an hour-long movie review. I don't think it's going to be that hard to just. Um, I think a lot of it is um, finding out where you can make those cuts, and then just start making decisions and start putting stuff in. So, um, we're gonna work on more video stuff. I look forward to it. And then, um, just a reminder: we raised $300 for the Patreon. Um, between the subs, a couple of the digital gift cards. So thank you guys for the help. Uh, it was good times that we were able to give back a little bit. So if, that's one of the things. If you don't know what to do and how to give back, you're like, let's throw a couple bucks, and Whimsy puts it all towards the donation, the holiday fund. So that's all we got. 15 minutes over, not a big deal. That's that's it. Come back next week for more holiday movie review. No idea what I'm doing for Pocket Lint. No idea. Uh, we're getting close to the holidays. We're gonna have a good time. That's all I know. Thanks for hanging out. If you want to watch the video again, wait 15 minutes. Sign up on the Patreon for free. You'll have the video and the link of what you just saw. You can rewatch it again. Send it to your friends and family. Ask them to sign up for the free. I think it's an important video for chasing the whimsy. Because I just think it's a really cool thing. Like, it's kind of cool to get back into the family aspect of it, even though we're doing like the weeklies. But it was a good time to sit down and talk to a lady who's been around for 82 years, 81 years, 81, coming up on 82. She's got a lot of stuff to talk about. She's still got more stuff to talk about, and we're going to find them out. Other than that, you guys have a good night, good weekend, good week. Be safe, and we'll see you guys next week. Talk to you later. Whimsy.